we are back. Let's get into this. There's Junko. There's Naegi. Junko's dead. Let's go. Okay. We just got a notice. Yes, load. Let's get into this. Secrets or memories you don't want anyone to know about. A way to connect to the outside world. Honestly, all that crap Monokuma was spouting didn't have any effect on me. There's no way anyone would kill over stuff like that. At least that's what I thought. But maybe I was just being optimistic. Which probably why, without too much of a struggle. Geez, I'm more tired than usual. Super tired today. I fell asleep. But what I didn't know, then a tragedy was taking place. No! Okay, predict. Morning. Good. Morning, good. Good morning.
Good morning!
Monokuma, what are you doing in my room? What if I was just in my underwear? What would you do? What if I was bare naked? Bare butt naked. Had nothing on. Just naked. What would you do? I would have to call the police. Ooh, ah! Nice reaction. I'm glad to see you didn't disappoint. What are you doing here?
Yep.
I wanted to spice things up, so instead of a school announcement, I decided to wake you up in person. What the hell for? Because it's fun. And as long as I'm here, I figured I'd let you hear it from the bear's mouth. Hear what? Are you sure you should be acting this laid back? I mean, even though something happened to one of your buddy classmates. Wait, what?
Say what?
What? Your face is all blue, like someone's on the verge of death. What happened? What are you talking about? That's for me to know, and you to find out. Good luck. Something happened to someone? Is that what it is? No, it can't be. There's no way someone would. But what if our opponent is, especially now? Alright, who's not there? Half people. Makoto. Are you okay?
Hey.
Did Monokuma talk to you too? Sakura, Hina, and Yakuya? You're the only one here? Where's everyone else? Either they are already trying to verify what Monokuma said, or they followed victim to the something that Monokuma mentioned. The something.
Perhaps.
It could be. It can't be. Has it happened again? Murder? After hearing what Monokuma had to say, the worst possibility forced its way into my mind. Take everything I had to drive that thought away. So, if something really did happen, does that mean someone did it because of what happened yesterday?
Huh?
Can't be. That stuff's just a whole bunch of old memories. Just old memories? Don't be so sure about that. Clearly, someone felt it was important than that. Huh? To judge someone else's values based on your own outlook, do you realize how dangerous it is?
What the heck?
The heck? Why didn't you say something
Naturally.
yesterday? Did you already forget? This isn't some co-op game. It is every man for himself. What good does it do to me to go out of my way to help you peasants?
Just the worst.
Stop saying that stuff already. There's something wrong with him. For serious, did he get brainwashed or something?
Wait.
That's not important. What matters right now is that we find out what happened.
That's fine.
She's right. Let's split up and begin looking. Begin is afoot. First place to look. If I will. That's the bathhouse. No minus in here. No minus in here. No minus in here. What's this? That has to be somewhere in the new area. Let's check in here because this is the first area. Let's check in here.
For this investigation, I have unlocked the doors. Please look around to your heart's content.
Alright.
It's all clear now.
Just as I thought. Yeah, clear.
I see.
Judging from what he said, there can be no doubt a murder has taken place. Come on! In the locker rooms. They're suspicious. Very suspicious. Wouldn't you agree? Suspicious? It seems nobody searched the locker rooms. Let's start with the girls' locker rooms. He's wondering as if he's totally talking to himself. And the door swung open without down. In that moment, time seems to freeze. Who is it? Come on! Can it be? Chihiro died. I want y'all to take a moment of silence for Chihiro. For this person we lost today. Don't worry, Chihiro. We'll find out who killed you. I don't even know how long to fully compare the reality. It was totally calm, almost like he was watching this all unfold in front of a TV screen.
I see.
What? What? My head was swimming. My head was swimming. I was still reeling too much, too confused. Yo, what's up? My head was swimming. What's up, dude? My head was swimming. I was still reeling too confused to understand what was he trying to say. And before I could even begin to clear my head.
What the heck?
I heard a scream. Did something? Ah! Chihiro!
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
The hell was that?
What?
Ah, that's right. You were unconscious during Sayaka, so you don't know about it. What you just heard was the body discovery announcement. Apparently, when 3 or more people discover a body, an announcement will play letting everyone know. Imagine that's the search for the culprit can proceed fairly for everyone involved. Proceed fairly. Body discovery announcement that Chihiro is really
Naturally.
dead. Yes. Before you start screaming your head off, go round everyone up. It seems another game has begun. Another life or death game that covers the killer. So, Taka bolted out of the locker room. Sorry I was away for a long time. I was dealing with something. As everyone made the shit. As in my sense of time. I'm just gonna put it on auto so I can eat ice cream. When I finally came to myself, I saw everyone had the same confused look of fear, anger, and confusion. We all just stood there, gathered around Chihiro's body. Rest in peace.
Damn.
Damn, I couldn't keep us in. So there's another victim. Which means they're now in the same position once again. Fuck, man.
What the?
The fuck is this?
What?
It's a dream. This is a dream. That's all it is, just a dream. In fact, I haven't even been born yet. I don't have any memory of this. Shut up. There's no more. So now pay attention to the wall. I said it once already. There's a word written on there already.
So...
But you know, the word written about it. But you know, the thing about red and blood breaths and blood, doesn't that sound kind of familiar? Genocide Jack. Yeah, we know Genocide Jack.
What?
What up? Genocide Jack. Genocide Jack murders three. Alright, we know who Genocide Jack is. Hold on, I'll be. The murderous fiend treating reputation of that villainous downright cruel.
What is this?
Then this is some copycat killer trying to imitate Jack's style. But why would anyone do that? Perhaps it's the work of the real Genocide Jack.
What?
The real? What are you saying? Genocide Jack is here in the field?
No way!
There's no way. We're going so far to write bloodlust. At the scene, I'm surprised at their stupidity.
Well,
Hold on. I gotta put my phone on the scene. I'll be back. This is the last time. I can't imagine a worse situation than dealing with their stupidities. Stupidity. I can't deal with the stupidity with a murderer. What is it now? Toko! You know where it's pointed towards the... It's pointing to the entrance. And the girl's lost towards the... Toko was the last to arrive. Toko, you seem kind of sus. No. Why? How am I supposed to read that? Am I supposed to just spell out the letters? W-H-Y. Why? Oh, she did. She fainted. That did not sound good. Toko! Rushed over to the collapsed Toko and started trying to shake her with it. Toko, are you okay? Come on, wake up. Oh, that's right. I just remember what she said. She faints anytime she sees blood. So she is hemophobic. I imagine she does not watch too many horror films. Isn't that violation of the rules, right? I mean, technically she passed out somewhere beside some room. I think it should be okay. The regulations prohibit sleeping like on purpose. Ah, so shame you didn't faint on purpose. It didn't count. Gotcha.
Just a second!
Toko, can you hear me? Hey, you gotta wake up. As if she heard her. Toko... And actually, she literally jumped up from where she was laying. With such a strange reaction, I was at a total loss for words. She leapt straight up in the air, changing her stance as she did. Ugh, put that tongue in your mouth. In no time flat, she was just standing up. Ignoring the physical conditions she had to go through, her emotions were totally as bad. Sorry, I'm sorry about that. I was just so fast, you know? A heck of right? I was the only one. Coco, are you Coco? Are you okay? Yeah, I'm totally fine. I'm fine. Oh, is that a dead body? Hey, I ain't dead.
What the heck?
She must have hit her head real hard when she threw it. The wall has a front and a back, and a top in it and a top at the bottom. I see a piece of living life.
Well...
She is quite concerned, and I mean, she sounds completely different. Now then, I've been fine. At least the stress is gone. That's good, nothing concerned.
I see!
It clears to me that everything is not fine. Your eyes seem extremely vacuum. It might be best if we take her back to her room for the time being.
So,
I don't mind taking her, but can someone help me? If you need help, I don't mind. Taka, can you help me? She totally ignored me. Very well. You take care of that girl, Brett, and the rest of us can begin the investigation right away. I can see nobody has a problem leaving Saka and Mondo on guard duty again. Hold on a second. Rushing out to investigation. The mastermind isn't behind that. After what happened last time, surely you realize that.
Don't make me repeat myself.
There's no question that Chihiro was murdered by someone among us. Isn't that right, Monica?
Of course!
Right as rain. But don't take it as a bad thing. It's just the fact of life. Because that's how graduation works. And it's happened again. So what are you saying? There's one of us. Another one of us killed a fellow classmate. What does that freak you out? You guys got no balls? You know that? There's just nothing down there at a time. Well, let's trade to mine if you want. Actually, I don't have any either. Sorry.
Stop talking.
Stop monologuing and give us what you came here. You did bring it, right? Sure did, chum.
The Monokuma file! See ya later!
no way!
Do we really gotta do another investigation? Yes, Hina. Examining the corpse of one of our friends. Examining the corpse of one of our friends. Having to suspect all of our friends.
Why?
I hate this. I can't take it anymore.
Oh,
I hate it too.
Help me!
I had enough. I'm getting out of here.
Hey!
Where do you plan on going? There's nowhere to run.
Such
It's
ignorance.
dissected already. After blood is just a liquid, a dead body is a simple object. You're very enthusiastic about all this, are you not?
Naturally.
How can I not be? If we don't match the culprit, we all die. That's true. Let's jump into it so soon.
What?
What do you want to do? Do you want to die?
Such ignorance.
Fine, then go off and die somewhere. Right now, go ahead. Don't waste the space.
Damn you!
That body is an object.
Piece of shit!
Chihiro was an object. Show a little respect or I'll beat some into you.
Calm down.
Everyone, stop bickering. Listen, there's some truth what Yakko said. Choco!
Because...
If we don't solve the mystery and find the killer, our own lives are forfeited. And if Yukuya is right, that genocide Jack is somehow one who killed Chihiro.
That's right.
But unless we do something, more victims could start piling up.
What?
Forget more victims. If we mess this up, we're all dead meat.
Hey! Hey!
Hold on. Is that your worry? You don't gotta worry any longer. Anyone killing game? In any one killing game, the guilty party may only kill a maximum of 2 people. I don't remember any rule like that.
Actually...
I just came up with it. If only one person went around and killed everyone, your lovely student's life would be all over, right? A new rule has been added to regulations. In that case, we do not have... Why not limit it to one person?
Hey!
On a good mystery, you don't want to miss out on at least the potentials of a serial killer. This one would totally murder that person.
Punishment is waiting for
Farewell
you.
for now. I'll catch you guys at the class trial. We'll start investigating. I can't say I understand this thinking, but if we can kill up to 2 people, and one more person's life will still be in danger.
Interesting.
Which is definitely not good. We need to uncover the culprit before something else happens.
You son of a bitch!
You need to shut the fuck up!
So,
Well, for now, Tucker and me are gonna drop off Toko at the room.
there is nothing to be done.
But we have no time to stand around here. We must utter investigation. If we do not solve the mystery of who killed Chihiro,
Is that okay?
then we will quickly follow her into the afterlife. That's true. I hate this, but if I want to survive, me and everyone else, we have to do it. We have to, no other choice. First of all, I better check the Monokuma file. The victim was Chihiro Fujisaki. The time of death is estimated to be around 2 a.m. There was a body discovered in the girls' locker room on the 2nd floor of the school. The cause of death was a blow to the head with a blunt object. She was killed instantly. That's all it says. It's not like we need any point in complaining about it. No matter what, I gotta do it. Monokuma Fire has been added to truth. Hey Mikoto, do you have a second? Did you need something from me? Of course, life without purpose is quite dull, you know. What did you do? I'm gonna let you cooperate with me during my investigation. Huh?
What?
I'm purchasing your talent. The same talent which allows you to solve Sayaka's case. Solve? No,
Stop
I just...
talking.
Alright. I'm gonna break those rules and start talking. You seem to have some limited use, which in a way I've chosen you. You have the honor of contributing to my investigation. So you're inviting me to come with you. You're done it in the most
Let's go.
Well, shall we get started? But we need to get moving. There's no time for these standoff. Alright. So we have... Wasn't this in the guy's room? This? The poster's got some blood on it. Must have happened at the murder. No, Makoto! You... There's a dumper on the floor. This is a blood stain. There's a blood stain on the floor of the dumper. Monokuma's file said a blow to the head with an object is what killed her. Does that mean this dumper was actually the murder
That's
weapon?
right.
I don't imagine it could have had anything else. Locker room dumbbell has been added to the truth bullet. There's fresh blood stain on the carpet. It must have been splattered with blood done in the murder. Alright, let's look at blood. What blood loss is? What's moving time blood loss? Aren't you gonna add that to the truth bullet section? I could feel the life draining out of my own body.
Very strange.
The more I look at it, the more strange it seems. This must be genocide Jack's handiwork. Well, but we are still not sure how he did it. Is that what you wanted to say? I wonder about that. Hold on. Just have more to check here. If you have time to check. I did! I used the locker room now. Why was she killed in the locker room? Actually, if you think about it, she could have been killed somewhere else than here. She was very light. That's true, she would have been.
Well,
I think she came here by her own choice. What made you say that? She's been talking a lot lately how she wanted to get stronger. So you're saying she came here to exercise? But according to the Monokuma file, she was killed around 2 in the morning. She would really have been exercising.
perhaps.
You know, I myself are usually in the locker room during the day, so she probably avoided it then. Avoided it? Though we invited her to join more than once, she just never showed up. So I can only assume she was trying to avoid us. And instead, she came to exercise in the middle of the night.
However,
Perhaps it's difficult for me to imagine she would have come here alone. She did want to start exercising, but she specifically mentioned she couldn't do it by herself. Alright. She needed support from others. So you're saying she could have had come here in the middle of the night to train in secret, but she could also come with someone else. It's a possibility, I think. Sakura's account has been added to the truth bullet. Mondo, what do you have any good information? Dude had a real... Dude had a... Country in Chittick, or whatever. Dude had a real complex about being weak. You heard Shihira's talk about it, right? All I need to get stronger. Yeah, I do remember she said that more than once. Sure, did what I guess that explains the trip down here. But did she really need to get stronger that badly? You already mentioned it, but she was a girl after all. Most girls aren't that all strong. I don't know, man. Haven't really thought about that much. That's that causes Chihira's complex. Can't help wondering what might it be. Mondo's count has been added to the truth boys. Now I believe it's time for us to finish. Huh, alright? New clues won't magically appear by standing around here. We need to check every aspect. That's true, but...
Let's go.
So pushy. I got caught up with the wrong person this time. So this is our next location. This place is related to the investigation. Figure it out yourself. If you don't. We went into the girls' room. And there was the boys' poster for scene of the crime, idiots. Remember the carved figures.
What?
It actually was corresponding to the gender listed in your individual handbook. And it's possible for two people in a row to go through while the doors are locked, correct?
Unbelievable.
If there was some sort of erotic terrorism on the prowl, the ceiling monitor Gatling gun were and take a Swiss cheese slaughter. And the school regulations prohibit anyone from lending someone else their handbook.
Of course!
Correctly correct. So then, that means only girls can go in the girls' locker rooms, and only boys can go in the boys' locker rooms. In other words, Chihira's body was found in the girls' locker room, which means... Hey, Makoto, I can see right through you. See right through me? Allow me to tell you what you're thinking. Since Chihiro was found in the girls' locker room, the killer must have been able to get
So, in other words...
As such, the killer must be one of the girls. Did it get it right?
Such ignorance.
Good lord, you're simple. But am I wrong? You should pay closer attention to the regulations that... The answer has been in front of you the entire time. Loaning your e-handbook to another school is strictly prohibited. Only the acts of loaning a handbook is prohibited. Borrowing someone's handbook is perfect. I would expect nothing less from the prodigy son of the noble Tagami family. You managed to sniff out the loophole in this regulation. Knowing you, I would bet you were created on purpose, didn't you, to add a little more excitement to things. You just treated me like some puny little appetizer instead of the main course that I am. Now then, since the dead can't actually talk, they're things.
Yep.
Got it? Good. Wait, hold on. You're saying the loophole... You're saying the loophole, but in order to borrow from something from someone, doesn't mean someone would have to go and have to loan it.
Why you?
So sleepy. Just listening to you makes me want to pass out. Be more like Yakira and get your poop together.
Unbelievable.
Also, I'll charge you with criminal negligence. There's no police, so charge me with whatever you want. No more questions. Figure the rest out on your own damn time.
That's fine.
Well, I know you're unfortunately lacking in materials factually, so I'll fill you in myself. Let's head to the main hall. The main hall? That'll help you understand. Card reader. We came to the main hall. So what are we looking for here? Oh, definitely not looking for the gun. So this? Is it there? Nah. It's actually the only thing that's in there. There's a mailbox here. Could there be something inside? It's a neat handbook. But wait, there's 3 of them. But what if they are doing here? So you finally found them. Only took like 10-20 seconds. Did you know these were here? Yeah. I don't know if it's possible to search up if people were able to speedrun this game. Gone. Holy crap, people did speedrun. I happened to find them by chance myself the other day. It seems there's a system in place where handbooks of dead students get delivered to this mailbox. So then, these 3 handbooks belong to Junko, Leon, and Sayaka. You can go ahead and confirm it yourself. I immediately turned on one of the handbooks, and when I did, Sayaka Maizono. You're right, this is Sayaka's handbook. Wow! The chance that you picked up Sayaka's. Now, do you understand? This is the key to the loophole that I revealed earlier. Yeah, I feel like I'm starting to get it. So what I'm thinking is the killer used one of the I don't know what the killer did. You should pay close attention to the regulations. This answer is your time. I see. Now I understand. Main Hall's ebook has been added to the truth bullets.
What?
Hold on a second. What's wrong?
Very strange.
That's strange. One of the handbooks won't turn on. Is it broken? What is it? Not the handbook showed Junko's name when I started it up. Then the one that won't turn on must be Leon's, right?
I see.
That would make sense, yes. After all, he did get pummeled with the dozens and dozens of balls. Pummeled with balls. memory keep flooding back. We know somebody's gonna get executed. Got to clip it back. That's just. Memories came flooding back to cruel Punisher. What led to Leon's death? The execution of the mastermind conceded. The cruel, heartless death. You're right. It won't be a surprise for the handbook to break down that kind of result.
Damn it!
Hey! Oi! Oi!
Making me angry! Now I'm really angry!
Hey! What? That e-handbook is essential to students' life here. Crucial, integral, instrumental, a super big deal. There's no way it would break that easily, but it did.
That's impossible!
I said it wouldn't break that easy. It wouldn't be freaking breaking. It can withstand up to 10 tons of pressure. What about 11 tons of pressure? It's waterproof up to 100 meters, okay? What about 101 meters? I don't care how many balls you hit it with, it wouldn't do crap. I'm sorry, it's just more funny to not say baseball and just to say balls. Oh, but, even my amazing handbook does have one single weak point. It does.
I can't hear you!
But it's a secret. It wouldn't want you to go breaking any more handbooks. And Leon must have broken it somehow without realizing what weakness. Hard to say. You know what I think? I think his handbook isn't actually broken. But you might ask, how could it be? Leaving that question and hanging in there, Monokuma disappeared. What just happened? Monokuma said it's not broken, but it's undeniable fact that it's not
fine.
on. Well, I don't see any connections to this case, so it doesn't matter for now. You think so? Either way, something about it still bothers me. Truth bullet. Okay, then things should get started. Let's begin our investigation and the artist and to track down the culprit. We need to find out who killed Chihiro. To be exact, not quite. Huh? Not quite. Hold on, there's still more here to be checked. What do you mean by that, Yukiya? To be exact, not quite. Certainly I want to reveal Chihiro's killer, but more precisely, I want to discover the true identity of Genocide Jack. You truly believe Genocide Jack is one of the ones that killed Chihiro?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Absolutely. I had no doubt that Genocide Jack is the culprit in this case, but how do you know? The murderous fiend is Genocide Jack, right? There's nobody else it could be. Murderous fiend who kills again and again using a quite bizarre and brutal method. And like it goes, attack suddenly, then slipping away before the police can catch them. What nickname did the internet give to this mysterious serial killer? Genocide Jack. They say he killed thousands of people, but that's gotta be an urban legend. Still for one of us to really be the demented, psychotic killer like that, you're not wrong to wonder. But words mean little right now. That's something that will prove it. And I can show you. Hold on. Oh my god.
Don't make me repeat. Don't make me repeat myself.
What is... what proof? Is there really proof? There's someone there I'd like to take you. This will provide all the evidence you need.
It's all clear now.
Evidence that Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro. Evidence does something like that really... Ah! Hey, you two! Big trouble, we need your
I don't have
help.
time to play with
We're
you.
busy, leave us alone.
I mean...
It's an emergency! Emergency! Come on, please, you gotta help me.
Please!
Alright.
Please!
It's a serious emergency, please. You gotta help me. Just calm down, okay, Hida?
I mean...
What is the emergency? What happened?
Well...
Something's wrong with Toka. She's acting super strange. Well, I mean, she was acting pretty strange earlier, right? What should we do, Hida?
Very strange.
Since it's Toka, I must admit, I'm intrigued. I suppose we could take a second to see what's going on with her. Are you sure?
Don't make me repeat myself.
I didn't expect that. I'm sure he's just saying no. And that's leave it. Yeah! Okay, come on, hurry. Wait for us, Hida.
Let's go.
It looks like she's heading to the door to Toka's room. Most likely, you're right. Now's not the time for this. Now's not the time for this. Alright. Is Toka inside some kind of emergency? Just hit the button. I have to talk to you guys. You guys are too slow. I think you're just too fast. What's this emergency?
So,
After what happens in the girls' locker room, we left Toka in her room to see if she could lay down. After a while, we came back to check on her, you know? See how she was doing, but when we did, it was weird. She refused to come out. She kept saying all this weird stuff. Weird stuff?
That's fine.
We should try talking to her ourselves. Yeah, good idea. Well, might as well give it a shot. The swung open, slowly and silently. Voice. Holy crap! Aura of negativity flowed out from the room behind the door, forcing a gas
What?
siren.
Oh, nothing. It's just that, Hina was really worried about you, holding yourself up in your room.
leave me alone.
Yeah, sure thing. But, could you open up, just for a second?
Won't allow it.
Huh?
I won't let Genocide Jack have control.
And just like that, she slammed the door in my face. And what's that? She's been acting like that the whole time. When I rang up rang a little while ago. Oh, drive out the killer. Drive out the murderous fiend. Doesn't make any sense, right? I was afraid to leave her alone, so I tried to bust down her door. But it felt like something was holding it shut on the other side. It couldn't even budge. Choco was scared enough to even bar her door. Does she think the same thing as Priya here? Does she think the serial killer genocide Jack really murdered Chihiro? That's why Toko's scared. Whatever it is, I'm real worried about her. Is there anyone who might able to persuade her? Yeah, actually, yes, there is. My coat is short. Hey, Byakuya, you think you can ask her to come out of her room with me?
That's fine.
Sure, whatever. Gonna talk to her, Byakuya? Wow, I guess you can be nice when you want to. It's for investigation. Byakuya stood in front of her door, not making a sound, and pressed the doorbell. After a few minutes.
What do you want?
Leave me alone, you're all so annoying. Ah, Bakula!
It's Byakuya.
I'm sorry, I couldn't keep our promise. But don't worry, never again. I won't let Genocide Jack have control ever again. And with that, the door slammed shut. Even Byakuya couldn't pull it off. There's nothing else we can do. Let's get back to our mission. Hold on. Hey Byakuya, what was Toko talking about just now? Something about a promise. Oh, I have no idea. Just one of her delusions, I'm sure. But
Stop talking.
if I said I didn't know, that means I don't know. Just let Hina take care of it. Oh yeah, okay, I'll stay here and keep an eye on
Let's
it.
go.
Well then, let's go. Without waiting. Yeah. And I hurried to catch up. I tried to talk to him several times as we walked. But he didn't even look back, let alone say anything. He just kept on walking towards his own destination. Finally, his feet brought him to stop in front of a certain room. The library. Come on, let's go in. What do you want me to look at? The computer's missing. There's no point. Hey, you got a coin. Got another coin. Found them. Hurry up and go inside. Oh,
Let's
here?
go.
Makes sense once you're inside. Well, there's many books and files. Much dust, too.
So, in other words,
I would say there's enough value in this place to endure the dust. This office. I have a sharp eye indeed to select that file, huh?
that's right.
That's a report on a presidential assassination that originally was kept at the National Library. It would have be disclassified for another 30 years. You sure want to look at it now? There's no telling whose crosshairs you might wind up at. I'm trying to get in the comfort. Without making it sound, I return the file to the shelf. Oh. What if I pick this?
That's enough.
Those documents are dangerous. They are all detailed all of the people who control the world from behind the scenes. Dangerous truth for commoners. You mean like members of the Diet or something? No, I mean the ones with real power. The secret council controlling everything from the shadows. The Illuminati. If you're ready to be disappeared for it, take a look. There's some very interesting people in there. You're just kidding, right? Am I? I'll just go for that. No, I want to take a look at it. Lamp? Is that the desk lamp? Well, yeah, it's the same one I saw Yakia using in the library before.
What?
Do you have a problem with that lamp? I was here before then, I moved it out there. It's too dark over there, so I thought I put it to good use. That's that cool. The wooden box is empty. Although judging by the smudges, it looks like there was something inside. Wonder what it was. There was an extension cord plugged in there. It proved very useful while I was in the library. Extension cord, huh? There's a ton of thick fire. I was about to say there's a ton of thick thighs. Ton of thick files on the stuff on top of the bookshelf. If you're thinking of looking through any of them, let me give you a little warning. Those files are filled with graphic, disturbing photos from all kinds of crime scenes. And that's the kind of thing any normal person would ever want to look at. Be careful. What do you mean? All those files or investigation reports related to different cold cases. Those are internal documents from police eyes. Only they are not the kind of things you expect to read. Oh. Are you finally beginning to understand the true letters of this library? The entire reason why I was interested in this library, and it's because of this room right here.
Interesting.
It's home of the classified government documents. Police records, things no ordinary person would see. Isn't it magnificent? This can't be for real, right?
Such ignorance.
That's your guy's problem. anything that doesn't fit into your preconceived reality, you labeled it as a lie. It's not that, it's not like I totally refuse to believe it, but I mean, there's just so much. How could anyone put it all this together? I suppose it goes to show just how much power helps people truly weird. So perhaps the mastermind has wanted to provide us with enough entertainment to keep us from getting bored. It's no use. I can't keep up with all this. I'm just gonna unreal. What's wrong? You still can't believe it? What about you? Can you believe it so easily that
What?
What do you mean? Usually normal, ordinary, simple. Those things don't exist anywhere in the real world. If you don't understand what they actually represent, you don't understand the nature of anything. You don't pull your punches, do you? Besides, what you are considering unusual is based on your common sense, right? But what you think your own common sense applies to me at all. Hold on a second, you're saying you read all of these documents in more than once? But all of that has to be like secret, unconfidential stuff, so why? My family has a reading room just like this at our home. Ours is bigger, of course, and that's not as dusty. Eh? Members of the Togami family have access to any book. Someone call me? I'll be back. Members of the Togami family has access to any variety of governance-related documents. That includes foreign powers as well as domesticated. How is that possible?
So, in other words...
I told you, that's a secret council. Controls the world from the shadows. My family has been a member of that council and I witnessed the bloodlines that will allow me to one day bend the world at my will. But to become such a ruler, I must know all levels of the world, this world, backwards and forwards. So I have time. I like to review whatever document and materials that interest me. Which is why I can proclaim without a doubt that the materials gathered here are the real thing. This beyond belief or not believing. It's actually starting to scare me more than the actual message. That's what always interested me the most when the cold cases police investigate. Reading through those reports have always been my hobby of mine. Ever since I was little. Hey, you like Yoshikage? Freaking when you were little, you get freaking excited over seeing a hand. Oh. It's an excellent mental exercise. I solved more than a few dozen cases just by reviewing the reports. And among all those reports, one of my recent favorites is the Genocide Jack case. As if he talks, Yakia grabbed a specific file from the shelf.
That's right.
This is the complete case file. Every single report surrounding the Genocide Jack case has been complimented in here. Because there are so many, allow me to summarize the main points. To begin, there are two notable characteristics in every Genocide Jack murder. First characteristic is every crime scene, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's blood. And the second is that where the victims are murdered, their bodies are suspended in a certain way. Bloodlust is written in blood, and the victim's body is suspended. That's exactly the same what happened to Chihiro. Save your surprise, the best part is yet to come. But the second characteristic, where the victim starts to suspended. The only ones we know about are particularly fact for the members of the police and the higher ups. And by all accounts, nobody in the media has ever found out that. In other words, no one on the news, no one online, nobody knew about the aspects of each crime. Only key officials knew, and the killers himself knew about the act of mounting the victim. Now, if you recall Chihiro's corpse, her body was most certainly mounted in this fashion. So how could the killer have known about the suspected victims?
That's right.
But the key question is... But in fact, the answer is quite simple.
So in other words,
The copycat isn't the copycat killer. It's real Genocide Jack.
in other words,
Right here is the evidence that Genocide Jack has hidden himself among the rest of us. And Genocide Jack really is such a brutal, fiendish killer, really walking around among us.
interesting.
Things are really starting to get interesting. I never imagined a killer with such a reputation would ever become part of a little game. Now, don't you think it would be good for you to take a look at what I've already seen? You might just manage to fetch out a clue.
Such ignorance.
If you get down on your knees and beg, I might even show you myself. I don't... Jack here about the genocide. Could you let me see it?
That's fine.
Well, you didn't beg, but I guess it's okay this time. Feel free to take a look at it in here. But you can't take it with you. The Acura handed me the file, and I flipped through it with tense, nervous fingers. Suddenly, my hands stopped. I had to read the page where photos from I've reached the scene of each crime has been all collected. Names of Genocide Jack's victims. They're all kind of ugly. Names of Genocide Jack's victims on for several pages. Ken Harada, 32. Sachiro Honda, 17. Shoji Gaki, 23. Kono Ise, 14. Dang, you killed someone that young? Takeshi Yoshida, 30. Komatsuna Taru, god dang, a lot of names. Well, one thing became perfectly clear as I went. All of the killer's countless victims were killed and suspended in the exact same way. In the scene of every murder, the word bloodlust was left in the victim's own pen. Now take a look at the next pages, and you'll find out another interesting tidbit. The next page? Profile results? All the crimes took place either on weekdays, at night, or during holidays, either day or night. The most common time for the killing to take place was on holidays in the afternoon. Besides on these facts, it could be suggested that the suspect may be a student. Evidence suggests that the suspects lingered that, but when they leave, they were in a panic. Because an eyewitness had never come forward, it's unlikely that there were any external reasons for this. This confused behavior suggested that they suggest may potentially suffer from distractive identity disorder.
So, in other words,
The key point here is that the culprit may well have split personality. Split personality, like the kind of thing that you see on TV. So, I'm part of another totally unbelievable story. But this one is way more unbelievable than anything else up till now. Or maybe it really isn't. I don't know. I feel like my mind has gone numb. Genocide Jack case file has been added to the truth board.
let's go.
Alright, we should get going. How far are we going? Anywhere but here. We finished our business here, haven't we? Oh, wait. Hashishu. Byakuya turned and left without another word. I hurried out of the library to catch up. Well, this is where we part ways. I have some things I need to take care of before the class start. I'm just all of a sudden like that.
I don't have time to play with you.
Come on, enough of your annoying misappropriations. Did you really think we'll be together this whole time? Take responsibility for yourself and do something useful. Move the investigation forward on your own.
Goodbye.
Or goodbye. Just like that, he's gone. As quickly as he asked to join me, he chugged me off. And alright, let's go. So where do we investigate next? That's been in the warehouse. Alright, let's go into it first. Oh, what is that? Strange stain on the carpet. What is it? First locker room carpet. This wasn't here before. On this poster. It's by a popular boy band called Tornado. All look like Fuck Boys. Somehow it doesn't quite fit the boys' locker room. Makoto, use your brain. We went in here. We explored. Let's see. Big-breasted swimsuit model is pretty noticeable too. A girl's locker room doesn't feel like this. Oh, but wait, that reminds me of the poster in the other boys' locker. That's right, something strange about this. Chloe's locker room poster is a popular boy band. Girls' locker room poster of a big-breasted swimsuit model. Did the poster have been switched? But if they were, why? What reason would that? Maybe I should talk to someone who knows a little bit more about the locker room. Sakura, when you were in here, You spend a lot of time exercising in the girls' locker room, right, Sakura?
Of course.
I used it nearly every day since it opened up. Sometimes Tina and I used it together. Okay then let me ask you something. Do you think the posters in the boys' locker room, boys and girls' locker room, could have been switched?
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I can't really say. I really didn't paid any attention to the locker room.
However,
But there's something that's been bothering me about the locker room. You see, I like to drink a little protein coffee every time I finish exercising. We have protein coffee in the warehouse. It's not the highest quality, but I don't have a lot of options. I mix the protein powder with my coffee and down a glass after exercising. Anyway, the other day I spilled some on the carpet in the girls' locker room, and it left stain. But it doesn't. I don't see any stains on the carpet now.
of course.
Stains in the boys' locker room. I noticed it earlier. The stain has disappeared. You can only assume that someone came along and cleaned it up. But still, it's unusually clean. Never stained to begin with. Disappearing stain hazard. Still one set out. Dude has this, Kyoko. Right. That leads up to the table. Hey Kyoko, have you made any progress on your investigation? Generally speaking,
However,
but I have to get going. I have something unrelated to take care of. Something besides the investigation? What is it?
well,
Nothing you need to worry about. Just concentrate on the murder. But
so then,
before I go, let me give you one piece of advice. You should examine Chihiro's body one more time thoroughly. Also, her handbook is missing. You might want to determine
Goodbye.
its whereabouts. That's it. I'll be praying for your success. That's all. Chihiro's messenger handbook. Kyoko said I should examine the body one more time. I know she said thoroughly, but I do have to have my limits. I better give it a shot anyway. Let's see. Chihiro's hands are bound with what looks like some kind of rope. The rope was used to prop her hands up in some kind of crucifix position. Huh? This rope has a plug. Wait, this isn't the rope at all. But more that I think about it, the more that that's the only thing to come to that's insanity. Chihiro has a fatal injury or was blown to the head, which means someone struck her in the head in order to kill her. That's what there's the issue of her being suspended in the fatal void. At first I didn't see any reasons. Too much after After... Alright. After I finish the investigation, I'm gonna finish the first day. At first I didn't see any. But seeing this, then again looking through the Genocide Jack file, something's not quite right. What does this all mean? Status of dead body. Alright. Yes. I don't think there's anything in full. Really? Ding ding ding, Hifumi has discovered.
I feel as if...
Another stat increase for me. What did you do?
That's it! I'm sure of it!
Are you sure about that? Oh yeah, Miss Bloomberg
Well, it would seem...
She refused to tell me. It's like when a girl bullies the boy she likes. Right? Or, okay. Alright, so let's go. I'm feeling that there's something bad. I don't know what I was thinking. But I don't see anything inside. Place you out in this room. The dining hall. Warehouse. I haven't been in the warehouse yet. Point. Alright, Celeste. Celeste, what are you doing? This warehouse is amazing. It has everything one might need to live a full life. From food to clothes to towels, there's an endless supplies to choose from. I see that, but have you found anything related to
Most
this?
unfortunate.
I knew you were gonna ask me that. I thought about talking about the warehouse itself. It might misdirect you, but I see it was pointless. Then what did you find something? Very well, I will tell you, and only you.
Actually,
Last night I saw her here, Chihiro, was in the warehouse. What, really?
indeed.
This was right before nighttime.
What are you doing out this late?
She had a blue thing.
Oh, I was just... Are you planning to go exercise, perhaps? What? How did you know?
Because I can see a blue track jacket sticking out of that duffel bag you're carrying.
Oh, you're right. Thanks. Well, I'd better get going. I'm kind of in a hurry.
You know what? I'll do the class trial today. I have time. It's only like 3:35. Hold up. I'll just put it on now.
Yes, indeed.
I thought it stopped auto. Fudge. I'm assuming she was merely starting up to go to exercise in the morning, but it would appear she ignored nighttime rule and headed directly to the girls' locker room. Celeste, you ignored their lock. You haven't broken a rule. Not that this would ever happen. You get what you deserve, I suppose. So apparently, she went to the girls' locker room late at night in order to exercise without anyone knowing. The strange thing is, there was no trace of a legit track jacket or duffel bag Celeste said she saw during, which would mean the killer would have gotten rid of it somehow. Celeste's account has been added to a truth bullet. I think I have one more person to talk to. Time to talk to Hina Bay. They're always chilling in the dining room. Oh, Hina, how's Toko doing? Same as before, she won't come out. She just kept on mumbling about Genocide Jack. So, I left her there. You left her? My head. My head is swimmy, and I was getting pretty hungry.
Yeah!
Oh, but don't worry. I'm gonna head back as soon as I'm done eating. Toka's not exactly pleasant, but I'm still worried about her. Speaking of which, what are you eating? A donut, of course. Of course. Those are the two things. I'm sure God created outer space and donuts. Really? I bet Chihiro would have liked to eat more donuts. Maybe that's a one regret. I should have tried spending more time with it. Hey, some people... Come think of it, who did you spend time with?
Well...
Yeah, she was a little bit strange. Didn't really hang out with other girls much. Looked like she was trying to keep a distance from us. Actually, Sakura said something similar. She said that even though you invited Chihiro to exercise with you, she always
Yeah, totally.
Yep, it's true. And it wasn't just us either. It was like she stayed away from all girls. Maybe she was shy? I don't know. She talked to the boys all the time. It's kind of weird to shy around your own but totally fine with the opposite sex. Oh wait, maybe she was using the guys to spoil her. The law says you can't judge a book by its cover, right? Think so? Never really. I always count as we at it. What the heck? Still distances? There's a thick layer of dust. Maybe there's some type of clear one. What's that? The lamp won't turn on. Oh, I see, it's not plugged in. The lamp cord isn't long enough to reach out. Definitely saw something like right here. Oh, that's right, there was using an extension cord. But there's no extension cord right now. I wonder... Oh, what?
I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just play? It's the moment you remember. Please go through the...
Alright, class trial time. But you didn't try it. It's about to be. Alright. I'm not gonna end it. But I'm gonna save. And this stream is kind of getting long. I don't really wanna